What's going on, family? Welcome back inside the Champions Lounge with yours truly, Mr. All About My Biz. I'm still out here handling my biz so I can take care of my future kids, y'all. Man, it's been a great show already. I appreciate my man, Mr. Dallas City Brown. Y'all go to the Dallas City Brown Show 2022. New season loading up soon, okay? Go ahead and support my brother as he supported me on today. But listen, man, I need you guys to support the Champions Lounge by going to Spotify, Anchor, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. The YouTube channel is the Champions Lounge. Also, follow us on IG at _champions_lounge that has exclusive content each and every solitary week. All right, well, we're going to make sure we give you that barbershop talk, but make sure you leave with that Champions walk. All right, let me go ahead and drop you guys a trivia question of the day answered. And the trivia question of the day answer is: Mike Vick was drafted by the Colorado Rockies back in 2000 in the 30th round, 887th overall, to be a pitcher. He became the first African American quarterback to be taken with the top pick by the Atlanta Falcons in 2001. But my man could have possibly been a major league pitcher. I mean, it's crazy to think about it, but at the same time, like, look at how strong my man's arm was in the NFL. Seriously. So, Mike Vick, drafted by the Colorado Rockies back in 2000 before he was selected number 1 overall by the Atlanta Falcons in 2001. Crazy. I didn't know that at all. But listen, that's why we got trivia. That's why we got history. All right. Let's get things going. One of my favorite parts of the show. Well, stop playing. It could be good. It could be bad. It could be funny. We could have the whole shebang. But listen, y'all. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 5. Let's go to number 5. We got to go to the Motor City. And unfortunately, the Detroit Lions, they almost back to the brown paper bag days, folks. And it's sad. It's very sad to see how the Detroit Lions, they just find ways to keep losing. And Thursday night, they had an opportunity to win against the Chicago Bears, their hated rival in the NFC North, and Detroit found a way to drop the ball again.
28-yard try by Santos to win it. The snap, good kick, goodbye. Bears win it in the final.
Chicago takes victory from the jaws of defeat, and the Detroit Lions, they continue to lose their roar. Detroit Lions, stop playing. The clock management in the last 2 or 3 minutes of the game, abysmal. Bro, come on, Dan Campbell. Get it together, bro. All right? Detroit Lions, stop playing. Coming in at number 4, we got to go to the big house. We had Ohio State, we had Michigan on last Saturday, and it was a big-time showdown in the Big Ten. But I got to give some credit to C.J. Stroud because my man was putting out dimes, and my man threw an exquisite dime late in the second half of this game.
With an opportunity to get off the field.
3rd down and 19. Here they come. C.J. Stroud bouncing around. Stroud delivers to the sideline. And caught by Smith and Jigba. What a catch.
Insane catch. This isn't real. DJ Turner, great coverage. Stroud keeps himself alive. Watch this. He's not even close to open. This is just absolute trust in a guy that you came in with in that recruiting class. And
Smith Ajigba found a way to catch the ball off the back of the defender from Michigan, DJ Turner. And my man had the extra dessert on that catch, man. Behind my man's back and still found a way to catch the rock. Smith Ajigba, my guy. Stop playing. Stop playing out here. CJ Stroud, you stop playing too because you had the nerve enough to throw that ball to my man defender back turn, and your man still finds a way to make a play. Yo, crazy. Yo, stop playing. All right. Coming in at number 3, let's go to number 3. We got to go back to the NFL real quick, okay? Going back to the Minnesota Vikings taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Kirk Cousins has a bit of a brain lapse in the midst of the game, and yeah, he's going to find himself on Shaqtin' the Fool and a couple of other fools for the rest of the week.
Mike Zimmer, defense has been up and down as far as defending the run and defending that 49ers offense. So you look for the points here and try to tie the game up.
Play clock winding down and a timeout.
Up and down as far as defending the run and defending that 49ers offense. So you look for the points here and try to tie the game up.
Play clock winding down and a timeout.
And defending that
Bruh.
Yo, Kirk Cousins had to use a timeout, 4th and goal, and my man lines up underneath the guard instead of the center. Come on, bro.
He needs some milk.
Bro, come on, man. Stop playing. Kirk Cousins, bruh. Stop playing, my man. Yo, coming in at number 2. Let's go to number 2. Let's go to the NBA hardwood. Got a couple of, I couldn't pick and choose between the two. I really couldn't. I had a hard time trying to decide which one I was going to go with. But I'm going to go with number 2. Let's go to San Antonio. Let's go to the Alamo. All right, my man Keldon Johnson, he won an Olympic gold medal with the grown folks this past summer in the Olympics. But my man still got bounced, and my man had to make sure he was in the Thanksgiving spirit still with some yams and some mac and cheese on this particular play.
White. Strong to the bucket. Johnson for 2. Hey, Mike, on the drive, Johnson cuts right down the middle, just goes up strong.
Keldon Johnson with a just KJ with a just nasty mix of mac and cheese on the flush on Grant Williams. Yo, Keldon Johnson, come on, man. That's not how you give thanks. Well, I guess you give thanks by touching the rim and then go ahead and put Grant Williams on a poster. Keldon Johnson, yo, stop playing. But coming in at number 1, though. At number 1, oh, my gosh, Anthony Edwards. Ant-Man, he loves some stuffing. Obviously, he loves some stuffing. And unfortunately, Gabe Vincent had to be on the receiving end of his love and affinity for stuffing.
Ant off the feed, and Anthony Edwards showing that ants can kill. They're going to call the foul on Anthony Edwards. Wow.
That's the only thing. Look, if you're a ref, you don't call a blocking. You don't call offensive charge on that play. My man just completely obliterated Gabe Vincent on the dunk. Even in the background, you see PJ Tucker pulling his boys in the hood, Ricky, in the background. You can just see his expression like, no, the whole time. But listen, Anthony Edwards, yo, bro, come on, man. Stop playing. All these posters, bro. Listen, you need to stop that. Just stop it, because you're going to find a way to get shot. All right? Just stop it. Just stop it. All right? It's just enough. It's enough. It's enough. Yo. It's enough. All right? Anthony Edwards, number 1 on this week's edition of Stop Playing. Yo, I'm going to take a quick timeout. When I come back, y'all already know what it is, all right? It's the championship speech of the week. Y'all don't go anywhere. Got more on the store on the other side, all right? Let's get it going. It's the Champions Lounge. What's going on, family? Welcome back inside the Champions Lounge with your man, Mr. All About My Biz, and I'm still out here handling my biz so I can take care of my future kids, y'all. It's been another great episode rocking with you guys. Again, I appreciate you guys' continued support of TCL. Listen, I need you guys to go to Spotify, Anchor, Spreaker, Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio. The YouTube channel is the Champions Lounge. Also follow us on IG at _champions_lounge, where we'll have exclusive content of the Champions Lounge each and every solitary week. I'm seriously serious on that. Without fail, you will find some TCL. All right? That'll give you some TLC, some tender love and care. We'll make sure we care for you with everything you need in sports, from basketball and football, and make sure we give you that barbershop talk, but you leave with that Champions walk, all right? Listen, man, it's the time of the show where it's time to drop you some jewels and drop you some gems for the week to come. And listen, we all need this at this particular time in our lives, especially with what's going on in this world. So without further ado, y'all, let's get right into the championship speech. So, y'all, with the championship speech this week, man, we were talking about it earlier. Precision footwork. And, we were talking about the Golden State Warriors earlier as well. And, I made reference to Steph Curry being God's greatest creation as a guard to shoot the ball. The greatest person that God ever created to shoot the basketball. But it didn't happen overnight. And it had to take work from Steph to become as great as he is now. Okay? But it kind of posed the question first. How can we live as champions if our movement is more like the salsa than it should be about precise steps forward? Make you a little ponder with that real quick, okay? The best NBA players in the post or on the perimeter have studied the art of precise movement with or without the basketball. Would Steph be a champion if he didn't have precise movements to position himself for greatness? Think about Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon and his greatness with footwork in the post. Imagine if they didn't make the steps necessary to have these generation of stars coming after them, improve and how to learn how to improve. Like Hakeem, he always has people in his lounge, in his den, getting better in the post every summer, trying to work on their footwork, etc. in the post. Precision. Here's the definition of precision, y'all. The quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate. Now, we're never all going to be perfect, okay? That's just the way of life. But at the same time, let's try to find a way to be precise in our movements towards our dreams, our goals, our desires, how we live as men and women, how we live as significant others, brothers, sisters, etc., right? In Psalms 37, 23, and 25, David talks about how a good man's steps are ordered or directed by the Lord. I understand our objective is to be fearless, focused, and ferocious. But let's be honest. All the time, we might be losing our sense, or maybe one or two or all three of these in different seasons of our life. Have we lost direction because we haven't sought the direction of the Creator? Do you feel like instead of making progressive steps forward, you find yourself kind of doing the cha-cha slide? One step this time, two steps this time, slides. Yeah, it's just you're moving to the side but not moving forward. It feels like that sometimes in our walk in this thing called life, right? But we still got time though, family, all right? With less than 30 days, or maybe closer to 33 days now, remaining in 2021, my brothers and sisters, let's seek the wisdom of the Creator like Solomon, so our steps, decisions, choices, and movements can be orchestrated by the Creator and not the influence of people, places, and things. Let's seek the intended vision of the Creator so that our lives can resemble that of a true champion. All right? Let's keep all those things in mind, y'all. It's not going to be easy. I'm not even going to front with you because it's not even easy for me. I find myself in some of these areas and I'm looking at 2021. I'm like, yo, have I been making a lot of cha-cha slides or some steps forward? So moving forward, we got a little more than a month left in 2021. Let's make the steps forward